Hey, how's it going, my fellow freelancers? My name is Morgan, and welcome to another Anthem video. What I have for you all today is some details regarding the current 90-day roadmap, so let's go ahead and begin. As many of you know, Anthem is a live service game, which means new content, events, and fixes will be happening rather often. Yesterday evening, we got our first look at the 90-day roadmap of content for the game, and so far, things are starting to look rather promising for those disappointed with the game's initial launch state. These content additions won't be the end all for the current issues in the game, but it is a step in the proper direction and shows BioWare's dedication to improving their game. But what can we expect in regards to content over the course of the coming weeks and months? Starting with February, we will see 3 new free-play events rotate in, starting with Outlaw Outrage, the current event There Be Giants, and ending the month with Shaper's Surge. These events will be on a daily or weekly rotation as they are listed several times throughout the event calendar. As we transition into March, we begin the Living World series of updates. While the dates are undisclosed exactly, we will start off with new cosmetics from the Elysian Stronghold caches, a farmable chest that you can unlock in Strongholds by completing a challenge and earning yourself a key. This chest will grant various cosmetics such as vinyls, armor pieces, emotes, and more, and it does have duplicate protection as the devs have stated in their most recent livestream. The next spot in the roadmap is titled New Items and is categorized as rewards. Whether this is further fleshing out the current reward system or adding new ways to obtain loot remains unseen. And the last important piece here shows us new missions called Legendary Missions Phase 1, which does seem like it falls into the same content style as Legendary Contracts. Higher difficulty missions that reward high rarity gear and is an integral part in the in-game player's content loop. We will see 2 additional new free play events here, currently untitled, but we will see the return of There Be Giants and Outlaw Outrage, so the open world will be getting some love as well with this March series of updates. April is titled the Stronger Together portion of the updates, and we see our first big time improvement here with an expanded progression system called the Mastery System. We have no details as to what this is, but fleshing out the game's progression model is a huge plus, and in my honest opinion, a much needed feature considering its current state. After the Mastery System, we will see yet another set of new item rewards, followed by the return of the Shaper's Surge free play event, and 6 new free play events as well, all of which are currently untitled. After a long string of new free play events, we're going to be getting even more content with Phase 2 of Legendary Missions, a new stronghold called the Sunken, weekly stronghold challenges, leaderboards, and a guild feature. While starting off with a strong point and slowly panning into a plethora of free play events, April ends on a strong note, adding more in-game content, new social features, and even more systems to the current strongholds with challenges. May is the conclusion to Act 1, called the Cataclysm, and for those who have played the story are familiar with what exactly these are. Due to it being so close to official launch, I won't disclose further details about the story mode, but I will talk more about these at a later date once we have more info on what exactly this Cataclysm is, and we are a bit farther from launch just to avoid spoilers. May will not only introduce the new Cataclysm, but we will be seeing a new free play event also untitled, new missions, and once again new reward items. We don't have many details on the specifics of each of these, but as more information pops up, I'll be sure to let you guys know everything. Anthem has had a rough launch, but BioWare is showing commitment to fleshing out the game's current systems and adding new content to keep players returning, and I honestly can't wait for this to happen. Let me know your thoughts on this 90-day roadmap. There is a lot of new stuff on the horizon, and even more will follow after this, so the future is starting to look very bright, and let's talk about it in the comments section below. With all of that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video or you found it helpful, a like really does help me out a great deal, and I always appreciate the support. And if you happen to be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with the latest in Anthem news, guides, and more. Once again, my name is Morgan, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.